Nature has been reminding us it's winter out there.
Exactly, and we wouldn't be able to drive around safely without one group of workers. So many thank yous to all the snowplow drivers. Give them their space, people. Slow down, scoot over. And so, of course, they also let me try this.
Well, given the fact that it's snowing outside quite a bit, I wondered when it comes to the roadways, you know, there are tons of helpers like snowplow drivers. So let's try this. Here with Anastasia White, and she's going to show me, because she is a snowplow driver, and this is her snowplow. Anastasia, how long have you been doing this?
For about a little over 6 years now.
And what is the best part you'd say about this job?
It's getting the streets done in safety for the community and for the residents.
What would you say is the hardest part, for sure?
The residents not really respecting the vehicle, knowing that we can't stop on a dime, and they need to kind of give us 100 feet back. Well, not kind of, but give us 100 feet back, and just drive safe, leave early so you don't have to rush, and just give us the room we need to do our job to clear the roads.
Tell me a little bit about snowplow operations, kind of how you guys function. When do you go out and what do you do, kind of deal?
For our snowplow operations, we try to make sure that we're out any chance that there's slick conditions or icy conditions or snow like we've been seeing today. So our crews have been on 12-hour shifts since last Thursday. We took care of the little bit of snow that we got through the weekend, and then we remained on shift knowing that this snow event was going to happen today.
We've gotten in the truck. Now what's going on here?
Okay, so this handle right here, it moves the plow up and down, this jib, it moves the plow up and down. This handle moves the plow left and right, but it still goes up and down, but it moves the plow left and right. So hoist in the jib, this for the back of the bed with the saw. We carry the saw at. And this down here where the truck is on, so we can't see it.
So that is...
Controls how much saw comes out and how far to throw it, like in how many lanes.
Okay.
When we throw it. And this the lights to show, the lights that we have on to let the people know we're working.
We're kind of in a unique location, being next to the lake. So for us, it could be hit or miss because of that lake effect and the lake not being frozen right now. For the guys and gals that we have working for us, at first they're real go get them, but then after a while, if we remain on shifts for too long, then it starts to wear on.
And then what would you say is definitely your favorite part about doing this job?
Just being there for the residents. Most of them appreciate it and say thank you, and just being able to help out the community.
So now we get to go. Ah, how thrilling. And you talked about your route. You said your route is pretty long.
This is a big route.
What do you cover?
Alexis, Last EC Court, Tremainsville, Talmadge.
Now let's try this.
I did it! That thing was so big.
Yeah, and that was the thing. And I will give it thank you very much to Anastasia White.
Yes.
She was in and she was very specific when it comes to safely getting down and up. And of course, she talked about just how fun, but at the same time a little bit difficult, because sometimes, as we've shown crashes, folks are not respecting the space, and they can't, just like semis, these are big vehicles.
Right.
They cannot stop on a dime. So you have to give them that extra space because they're trying
Just in case, you never know.
Exactly.
You know,
they're trying to like push all the snow out of the way for you to drive safely. So just give them their space.
You know, and once you showed all the different, it's like, oh, this one does this. I'm looking at this like, this isn't a video game, right? No,
Oh my goodness. And so knowing that, and then the awareness about the fact that we could get slightly overwhelmed, they were like, you know what? You just sit, just be a passenger princess. Just enjoy. Hold the camera. Please don't touch anything, Cash.
Don't touch anything. Well, I'm glad you made it and that they got those roads cleaned.
Definitely. Thanks so much for joining us here on 4. Stick around, 60 seconds. News at 5.